Okay, so on the back of my Yamaha RMAX 4, I use this little thing here. It's a little flip up guy, and I use it to haul stuff, deer, etc. But I hate it because you got to use one of those guys, and it's loose as a goose. But tried those little U-bolts with the brackets that, you know, tighten up both those connections, but I keep hitting them on rocks or dirt or etc. and loosening them up, and then, you know, they don't work anymore. So I'm gonna put a new hitch mounted off the frame once I get this bumper off, frame on each side, and hopefully it works the way I'm hoping it will. I'll have to show you what I get whenever it comes in from Amazon, but I think this is gonna work good. We'll see. We got some work to do. We'll figure it out. So this is what I got. It's made by Kurt. And you can see these brackets. You can kind of move them wherever you want to set your thickness for your frame that you're attaching to. I got some modifications. I'm definitely gonna have to make this shorter, hanging below the frame. This part will be against the frame, but this is gonna have to be quite a bit shorter to fit where I'm gonna want it. As you can kind of tell, I'm only gonna have it going back to here-ish, bolted up. It's not like I need the thing sticking way out, so I'm not gonna need that whole long bracket. So I'm gonna have to modify it some, but that's just a universal hitch receiver from Kurt, and I'm gonna use that to mount it up in here, and have a hitch that's mounted up higher on the frame, but hopefully a little more usable for what I need. So what I've come up with is these little brackets here. They have 3 grade 8 bolts welded on them, and they just slide on in the frame and sit down in some holes right there I put in. And the frame's going to be kind of sandwiched in between the hitch receiver bracket and the bracket I made, so it should work pretty good. It's going to kind of double as a bumper. It sits out a little bit from, like, a couple inches off the edge of the fender here. The only problem is it's not wide enough. It's only like 44 inches, I think, so I'm gonna have to extend it with something. I'll figure that out later. But I'm ready to get the piece here cleaned up where I can weld the brackets on, and then I'll be good to go. I'll show y'all what it looks like when it's on. Well, this is it completed. Except for the extensions. I got to get some metal from a friend of mine to extend this a little bit. But this is it with the cargo carrier on. It's a lot more solid than the old system, using that hitch extender off the axle. And it sits out a little bit from the back of the machine, so it'll work good as a bumper too. And yeah, it's nice because now with the rear windshield flipped up, if I need to get into the bed to do anything, I can easily get there to do it, even if I have stuff on this. And yeah, I think it's gonna work good. I'll show it to you with this flipped up. Hang with me while I put the pin in. But that's with the cargo carrier flipped up. I think it's going to work pretty good. I like it. It's going to be even better once I get the bumper extended a little bit. But yeah, overall it's great. I like it. It's a lot better than running an extension off the axle. All I got to do is finish up my wiring, and I have my trailer connector for my trailer lighting. Yeah, so I guess I'll show y'all whenever I get the part of the hitch, or a part of the bumper here finished. But I got it all welded up and painted until I can get that metal. But I like it. My friend came through with the metal I need to extend this bumper. Just a piece that slides in here. And extending it not quite out to the edge of the wheel, but at least out kind of to the edge of the fender. So just got to do that on each side. Weld them in. Should work great. Well, here it is finished. I got it completely welded up and painted, and got all my wiring tied up for my reverse light and for my 4-way trailer connector. I like how it turned out. It should last a while, help protect the back of the machine. But yeah, this is the end result.